Hello and welcome back. I am so glad that you are here today and I hope that all is well with you. I will be showing you how I make my sourdough starter using the basics: all-purpose flour, bottled water, a jar, and a scale, and some cheesecloth. And you might need a rubber band to hold that cheesecloth down, and that's pretty much it. Let's keep it basic. We are going to do a 1-to-1 ratio. Simple. A 1-to-1 ratio. The same amount of flour, we're going to use the same amount of water. We're going to do 20 grams flour, and then we're going to do 20 grams of water. You're going to see with the water that I go about to 21 grams. That 1 to 2 extra grams is not going to kill the starter. Stir it up. Put the cap on your cheesecloth and your rubber band, and then put it in a warm place. You want to keep your sourdough starter in a warm place, 75 to 80 degrees. Nothing too crazy other than that. But my kitchen doesn't get that warm. And if you're like me, you have struggled to make your sourdough starter. It took me 8 weeks to make my sourdough starter. I have made my sourdough starter several times, and I have come to find in my house that it does take a while. As I continue making them, it doesn't take so long because my house is adjusted to the sourdough starter. You are catching wild yeast. And if your house has never done that, or you've never done that in your house, it may take a bit longer. Water matters. Filtered water. Flour matters. If you're using all-purpose flour, it may take a little bit longer, especially if you're using a low-grade brand of all-purpose flour because you're frugal like me. It may take a little bit longer, but the step that I am showing you right now is what you will do on day 2. You're going to add that starter that you made on day 1 to a jar. You're going to discard the rest, meaning you're only going to add maybe the 20 grams, and anything extra, you're going to throw it away. And then you can keep it and use it to bake with. That is solely up to you. You could look up some discard recipes, but then you are going to continue the 1-to-1. So if you put 20 grams of the starter in the jar, you're going to put 20 grams of flour and 20 grams of water. Stir it up, put the cap on. The biggest part from here on out is being consistent. You want to hit that 1-to-1 ratio every single day until you see it get active. The things that may hinder or make it take longer is the flour, like we talked about. The water needs to be filtered and it needs to be in a warm place. It may take a while, but staying consistent is key. As you see, I drew a line on the jar. The line is for me to see when it doubles in size. As you see, it has doubled, and you see little bubbles in it, meaning that the yeast is actively eating the flour. This is about when I would bake with, when it's almost tripled in size. I hope this has helped you. Staying consistent is key. You can do this. Enjoy your day.